This guy edits his photo to pose as a billionaire and changes his net worth to 576 million euros. His plan? To use this fake identity to get rich fast. His target? The priceless Queen's necklace. But there's one catch. This necklace is kept under heavy security at the Louvre Museum. To get in and out, you have to pass through intense security checks. And the cameras inside are monitoring 24/7, no blind spots. Stealing anything from here? Almost impossible. But Jack? He's got a different idea. He hears from the news that the necklace is going up for auction next Friday. And just like that, he starts plotting how to steal it. To learn the museum's layout, he pretends to apply for a janitor job. The cleaning supervisor is confused. They weren't hiring at the moment. But then Jack spots a photo on the wall behind the supervisor and quickly figures out where the supervisor is from. Jack says, "Hey, I'm from there too." The supervisor's attitude changes instantly, and Jack successfully gets the job as a janitor at the museum. After a few days of investigation, Jack has memorized the entire layout. He shares the detailed plan with his crew, and they get ready for action when auction day arrives. Jack shows up at the auction posing as a rich guy, while his three accomplices disguise themselves as janitors, sneaking into the museum. Then, they deliberately make noise in the locker room to draw the attention of the security outside. Since there are no cameras in the locker room, when two security guards come in, the trio quickly takes them out. And then they swap clothes, disguising themselves as security. One accomplice sneaks into the control room, grabs a nearby trash can, and knocks out the guard. Then, he shuts down all the cameras. He texts Jack it's time to go. Jack reads the message and gets moving. He bids 60 million for the diamond necklace, and no one dares to outbid him. The staff starts to suspect that Jack might be a troublemaker, not sure if he can actually afford the necklace. They quickly check his background and find his net worth is a staggering 576 million euros. What they don't know is Jack faked all of that, but the staff believes it and smiles, thinking Jack has the money to buy it. The hammer falls. The staff takes Jack to hand over the necklace. He pretends he wants to inspect it before making payment, even though that's not the usual procedure. But the staff, not wanting to upset this top billionaire, opens the safe, letting Jack examine the necklace closely. That's when his two accomplices disguised as security guards suddenly turn on Jack. Surprisingly, they betray him. They tie up Jack and the staff, leaving them behind.